Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. We are still in the midst of the international break, so hence why I'm giving you guys another Chelsea Abroad, where we keep up to date with the latest news and latest performances of certain Chelsea players as they are away on international duty. Now, today is a bit of a bad news video, I'm afraid. I apologise, I wasn't expecting this one, I really wasn't, but it just goes to show Chelsea's luck. This seems to happen every single time now. Every single time. There's always one, right? We have recoveries coming in, players that haven't played, they're finally getting away from their injuries, they're finally starting to play, they're looking like they're going to come into the starting lineup. You look at Pulisic and Ziyech, who's about to play for Morocco tonight against Senegal, and what happens? Edouard Mendy gets injured. I mean, like we didn't need any more bad luck. But in this video, I'm here to give you the lowdown. What is it that has happened to him? Is it bad? Is it going to keep him out for a long time? I've got all the updates and I'm here to cover your backs. So let's get into it. This was the announcement from Chelsea Football Club because he was away on international duty with Senegal. He was looking to play against Morocco tonight against Ziyech, because Ziyech is looking like he's going to be playing, but he got a thigh injury. So Chelsea have put this out as Edouard Mendy is flying back to London in order to get examined by the Chelsea medical staff. So Chelsea have said this: Edouard Mendy has withdrawn from the Senegal squad. And they've gone on to write a whole article about it. Oliver Harbord has put this: Chelsea confirm Edouard Mendy is undergoing further examination after picking up a thigh injury. So yeah, he's got a thigh injury. Now, luckily, because in yesterday's video that I done about England in the match review, there was a lot of you that were asking me, Younes, he's injured. What is it? Is it bad? Is he out for a long time? Well, Simon Johnson, as I've said in the past, very, very well-connected Chelsea journalist, has put this: CFC keeper Edouard Mendy is on his way back to London today, but the early signs are his injury isn't too bad. Chelsea keeper Edouard Mendy is optimistic he will be ruled out for a maximum of just 2 weeks after suffering an injury while on international duty with Senegal. Angelo Mangianti has put this out. Now, I don't know if this is completely legit. However, based on the time frame that Simon Johnson has just put out, it matches it very well. So this is what he said: Edouard Mendy has returned to Chelsea after suffering a thigh injury while on international duty with Senegal. He will probably miss the next match versus Southampton on October 17th. He will try to be back in Champions League versus Sevilla on October 17th. And it says that here as well. No, so basically the Southampton game happens on the 17th and then the game against Sevilla happens a few days later in midweek. So he's put in a little typo there, Angelo, you might want to fix that. But it's looking like he's going to miss one game, and that's the Southampton game. The Southampton game at the moment is 8 days away. It's the 9th today, 8 days away, we play Southampton, so yes, it's a bit too soon. But the Champions League game against Sevilla, we're looking like Mendy will be back in contention for that. It might not be a bad injury at all, especially if it's just a 2-week thing. It's a slight strain. It must be just a small little pull. It's unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. Edouard Mendy, who was brought in to be our new, number one goalkeeper. His hands are the size of my room. Like, it's amazing. He's tall. He's like 8'5". Like, it's brilliant, yeah? But this is a little setback that I didn't expect. However, it gives an opportunity. And I did want to focus on this in the video as well. It gives a certain opportunity to Kepa. Now, Kepa, who has played for Spain against Portugal, and is looking like he's going to keep his place, unless if David De Gea is brought in. But I really think Kepa might be the one that they stick with. If that is the case, hopefully he builds up a little bit of confidence. For the first time, if Kepa does play against Southampton, he is going to have a back four in front of him that is without a doubt our best back four in quite a while. So he's got a Ben Chilwell in front of him now, not an Alonso or an Emerson. He's got Thiago Silva in front of him. That's good. Thiago Silva, after a bit of form, because his first game he made a mistake. But after that, he's looked solid. He's got Zuma next to Thiago Silva, which is a great partnership. And at the moment, it's looking like Azpilicueta is going to be at right back. So he's definitely used to playing with him. However, that back four, which has looked quite solid, yeah, especially in the 4-0 game against Crystal Palace, they looked very, very solid. I'm hoping that's going to protect Kepa even more and give him a little bit of confidence that he doesn't have to be responsible for everything. He doesn't have to be the one that is, you know, the one with all the attention and the focus on just because the defence aren't that good. No, he's got a defence which I think is a lot better and is going to cover his back just a little bit. So hopefully that gives some confidence to Kepa whilst he comes in just for the one game. It's going to be just for the one game, I think we can all agree. Because let's face it, the moment that Edouard Mendy comes back, he's flying straight back into the first 11. That's without question. But it's going to be interesting to see how Frank Lampard manages this whole competition between Mendy and Kepa. Because let's get it right. Yes, Mendy's been brought in. Kepa is still optimistic that he can fight for his place. Is he going to have a chance to get his place back? I mean, that I can't really answer, but if I have to guess, or if I have to go with my gut instinct, I would say Kepa believes he can. I would say Kepa has the potential to do so, but it's going to be very difficult to try and swipe away Edouard Mendy whilst all the advantages at the moment seem to sit with him. He's taller, he's got a longer reach, he's more commanding, he seems more vocal, he speaks French. Yes, that is a factor. And Azpilicueta made it clear when speaking to Chelsea or Chelsea TV, or he done an article with them anyway, but he said that, yeah, he was speaking French with Edouard Mendy, he was speaking French with Kurt Zouma and Thiago Silva, and poor Ben Chilwell must have just been on the sidelines going, lads, you what, mate? Can I get a bit of English over here, please? Or someone send me a translator. I don't know, maybe Ben Chilwell will need N'Golo Kante to come in and fill in, I don't know. But right now, the whole injury with Edouard Mendy, it's not a cause for concern. So please rest assured. I know a lot of you in the comments, especially yesterday, and I think in this video too, are going to be panicking. I want to tell you guys, don't panic. It's not, he hasn't pulled a hamstring. He hasn't broken a bone. He hasn't smashed his hand up to pieces. He hasn't, you know, crushed it like a Terminator hand would be crushed. Like, no, he hasn't done any of that. It's all good. It's a simple strain. It's a little thigh strain. I'm sure it's just going to be a precaution. He might miss one game against Southampton. Now, let's be realistic. We should be beating Southampton. We should, especially with all the signings coming back now. Southampton is going to be the first opportunity for us to play everyone. Everyone. Werner up front, Ziyech on the right, Havertz in the middle, Pulisic on the left, midfield completely strengthened, Chilwell playing. Everyone's there except Mendy. So in reality, when it comes to chances and goals scored and, you know, going for the win, Kepa should be having an easy day at the office, because realistically we should be up there scoring goal after goal, or at least creating and scoring some goals and putting the game to bed. We do that, Kepa doesn't need to worry. So hopefully the team performance with all of these new signings is going to protect Kepa and buy a little bit of time whilst Edouard Mendy recovers from this, I'm hoping, very minor injury. So we'll wait and see how it pans out. But I'm not phased. And if I'm not worried, you don't need to be worried. It's as simple as that. I was telling you guys, rest assured, Havertz is coming. You don't need to worry. And what happened? He arrived. You know, it's all good. I told you guys, don't worry. Mendy's going to be coming. You don't need to worry. Don't panic. And what happened? He arrived. So I'm telling you guys now, you don't need to worry. He's going to recover from this very imminently. And then we can all go back to normal and have our 6'6" goalkeeper with absolutely massive, humongous hands back in goal to block everything. It's all good. We got this. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this one on a positive note, because as I've said, it's not bad. It's not a big injury. So let me know what you think. Tonight is a very special night for me. And all the Nigerians watching, I love you guys, honestly. I have to say, Nigerians, Ghanaians, and Ivorians, so people from the Ivory Coast, absolute banter. Just fantastic. And I can also relate because with Algeria, we have a very similar style of humour. So when I interact with Nigerians, Ghanaians or Ivorians, or quite a lot of Africans, to be honest, even Senegalese people, fantastic people. Senegalese are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I'll just tell you that now. So Edouard Mendy in goal for us would be lovely. But yeah, Nigerians, it's going to get tasty tonight. The rematch is here. Nigeria versus Algeria. Are you ready? Here's a little bit of advice for you guys, yeah? In the semi-final of the African Cup, before Mahrez took that free kick, you guys put a player like to lay down on the ground behind the wall that they done for the free kick out of fear that Mahrez might hit it low. Well, just a reminder tonight, make sure you put 2. Yeah, not just 1. That might help you out a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. It's going to be a good game. May the best team win. But I have to say, I'm very confident. Let's see how it pans out. 7:30 tonight. Bring it on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button. Let's try and get to 7,000 likes. Follow me on Twitch, as I've said. I know some of you are waiting, but don't worry. I am planning. It could be tomorrow. Or it could be Sunday. I'll see when I can actually get it done. But the first FIFA 21 stream will be going live on Twitch. So follow me there. It's about to happen, guys. Chelsea career mode. Let's get it started with all of these new signings. And as I've said, let's win some trophies. I'll see you guys there. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.